Welcome back to Estate Finds. Here we have some vintage paper cups. There is more to this than you ever thought possible. Way more to this than you ever thought possible. There were three styles. First are these big ones, okay? They just have that design on them. There is writing, apparently. This says Lily. I guess that was the company that made it. There's more writing here. Kind of can't really make it out because of the bottom of the cup being there. Okay. Now we're going to talk about why there's a lot more than meets the eye in just a minute. Well, that would be why, because that's one of those. Okay. And then we have these. These are Dixie cups. Okay, so you remember that. And similar kind of story. And that was green. There's blue. There's another green one. There's a red one. There's a yellow one. Another red one, and two more blues. Fucking gorgeous. Look at that. What? You can't get this today. You can't get this today. Now, let's put these together. It's in rainbow order. Alright, anyway. Why are these something special? Have you gone to a fast food joint where they have switched out the plastic straws for paper straws? And have you noticed that the paper straws get waterlogged or drink logged, whatever you're drinking? Happens to be an energy drink. They suck today. When you touch these cups, they don't suck. Because these cups have a very different feel. Now you heard the sounds that these made like that. I mean, paper cups don't sound like that today. And the reason why is that this is not just paper. This is paper plus a wonderful all-natural ingredient called wax. And they used to wax paper cups just like this. And these are. And if you took your fingernail, and I'm sorry, I cannot do that to vintage cups like this. Not that they're ever going to be, it's dirty in that one. And, you know, I can't do it to these vintage cups because you just don't find them anymore. They're just display pieces. You can take your fingernail and scratch it, and you will see a mark where the wax has scraped away, and it'll be under your fingernail. You can pick it out of there. These were nicely waxed, and you could put liquid in one of these cups, come back the next day that you forgot about, and it would not have disintegrated the paper and gone all over the table and ruined the expensive wood table. They worked. They held up. They were cheap and they were awesome. And look at these colors and these designs. Well, folks, I never thought in my life that I would ever, 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 ever see these again. But I have yet another stack of paper cups. over here. So far, it just looks like paper cups. But I'm going to show you the design on these. When I saw this, I nearly shit my pants. Seriously, I didn't think there was a chance in hell that I would ever see these again. And these are not exactly the ones that I had when I was a kid, although I think I have one remaining somewhere hiding. This was a design probably from the 1970s that spanned into the 1980s. Does anybody remember this design? We had these forever when I was a kid. We always had this design. I don't know if they were ever purchased, if my dad got them from work, or what have you. I haven't the slightest notion on that, except for the fact that they were always that design. And I remember that fondly. I have memories of eating Roy Rogers fried chicken in my dad's kitchen, drinking soda out of a paper cup with this on it. These are not exactly the ones that I had as a kid. The ones I had were a little bit taller. These are different. And we're going to try to use one. Well, I'm not going to drink out of it because I don't need to, because I have a drink right there that I could drink out of the container. These are different because of that. And what that is are handles. So you would just kind of do that, and you could try to fold them, and that way you could pick your drink up with the little handles, and it worked. It's sturdy enough. They had fucking fold-out handles. Now these cups do not have the wax on the outside. That's just paper. But the inside, hopefully you can see. See that shine? That's the wax. So these two would hold up and would not become waterlogged. But I couldn't believe when I saw this design again. I nearly shit myself because I couldn't believe that I would ever see this again. I just could not believe this. We should turn those this way because they were that way. Oh, it's got dirt on it. See? You got to be careful with these. But this, you know, you'd have a party and everybody would have one of these. You could write your name on it with a pencil or even a pen. And they wouldn't leak shit. It was amazing. Do these have writing? I wish, I would love to know. I don't see anything on these. Here's something. P508, image by Sweetheart Cup Division of Maryland Cup Corporation, Baltimore, Maryland, USA, 5-00030. So these are Sweetheart brand cups. Wow. There was a time when my parents and my sister and I went to friends of theirs in upstate New York many years ago when I was a kid. And they had a deck on the back of their house. And they had these very cups with these very handles. And they had iced tea from a mix. Just the stuff you put the powder in, stirred up with water and that. And I just sat there and I drank iced tea, cup after cup after cup out of one of these. And I have that memory burned into my mind. And this image, I want wallpaper that looks like this. This was 1984 all over again when I saw these. I couldn't even tell you. I was absolutely floored to see this again, and they were commonplace then. They were just commonplace. Again, they're really showpieces now, but oh Lord, and this is screaming 60s or 70s. This may be this is giving me a more 70s vibe. I'm seeing Partridge Family is what I'm seeing. I don't know. If anybody has any info or remembers any of these paper cups from years ago, please let me know. But man, at least now I found out what the hell these are and I could do a little more research. Can't we bring these back? Make them shitty. Make them so they leak all over the ruin the wood table. I want this damn pattern back. This was awesome shit back in the day. God, everything sucks now. Oh, man. Oh, I see myself sitting on that deck drinking iced tea. Drinking the iced tea. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That's that's actually 40 years ago. Just about, maybe 39 years ago, that happened, somewhere in there. Maybe a little less than that, 38, 37 at the most, or at the least, whatever way it goes. To have a piece like that back, I can't even. So at least we know what they are now. That's a wonderful thing. But I couldn't believe it when I saw that. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. I know it's not that interesting to you, but man, does that ever take me back. Holy shit. Alright, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.